we're back. We've done our little housekeeping. What have you changed since we've been recording?
Bought a few escape ropes and potions, and that's basically
Good stuff.
it.
So let's go down the stairs then.
Yeah, because going out the door is.
I
never
don't
a good
remember
idea.
if we've been down here or not. We might have actually. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get the virus scan down here?
Not quite yet.
Can we battle him? No. Okay, so we have been down here already.
Have we?
I think yeah.
Okay.
I think we have been down here already. Fuck.
Will we have to consult a guide?
No, I'm trying to. My memory will get back to me at some stage, but yeah, I think we've already been down here as far as I can remember.
Well, there is an item there that's lying around.
Yeah, I can never remember getting at it, but maybe just exploring and see what we can find. Oh yeah, there's some of the switches will like add stairs to the proceedings.
Ah, yeah. Here's one. And there we go. What is it? Oh, Max. That wasn't really worth it.
Did we get a... Okay.
Is there a... No, there is no ladder there. Okay, we're definitely here before then.
Yeah, we haven't. Okay, so can you... we're going to fly you back out. I think that we can get a bike voucher, as far as I'm aware.
Right.
So I have consulted the internet on this, so this will help things out a touch. This is where things
So
do
where are we flying to?
We're gonna go to Merson City. So I think one of the places we can go has a bike, like a fan club kind of area. So I think we can get a bike voucher there. Unless of course we've already done that, but I don't think we have. There is.
Did you bring in a cool Pokemon? If you bring in a Pokemon, you get a free bike voucher.
Yeah, there you go. See, so we obviously just haven't done that the first time around. So, in that case, then we can go to Jeru City and get a bicycle. That's where. So we should have done that quite a bit ago, but however, it should be around here somewhere. It'll have a sign beside it.
Gym over here. Nope. She has to talk to him anyway. Well, good for you. He knows trainers all around the world. Is this just a route? Yeah, it is.
No, I think this is where you plan to go to the Pokemon League, but I think the bike shop is in here somewhere. What about in there? See that other building? There it is.
It technically has a sign outside it.
Yeah, I thought there should have been a sign, but okay. So in that case, then we can fly off to Usuri City, and we can go to a new land.
I can't wait. So are we just heading north then?
Yes, we are going to be going back out to where we get back out this way, west, and going up there, which is a cycling route. Now there is again another jump in level, but we should manage it. It actually it kind of hits you for 6 at the start, at the bottom of this route, but then it actually the levels reduce as you go up. It's really unusual.
Okay.
So you'll see now is that you'll be surprised at how much it jumps, and yeah, it's all uphill.
Oh, lovely! What are they bikes?
And there you go, muck.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. There's worse ones out there, but like I said, we do have our mega introvert here, so we're not really in much danger.
Ooh, reflect. I don't think we have room for it.
No, we get rid of it. So I suppose I better tell you where you're going. I think I could have said it in a previous recording, but it's been a long time ago since you've forgotten. We are going to Azalea Town.
Ooh.
By way of the Azalea Forest. So just magically in the time that has been since, I don't know what the time the continuity is with the Pokemon Brown and the canon games, but we are essentially going to go into the Azalea Forest and then go up to Azalea Town and challenge Bugsy. and he'll be our bonus gym.
Oh, that's gonna be fun if he has the bloody cider again.
Yes. Now the thing is, I don't remember what Pokemon he has, but I think he works in the same way as, the fighting gym in Saffron. You can I don't know if you get a free Pokemon or you get a free evolutionary item. I genuinely can't remember, but it's one of them.
You get to conformist.
Conformist. Ooh, Kingler. I think that's a job for chafing.
Yeah.
Crabs versus chafing. That's a hell of a trade-off.
we need to increase our chasing.
Yes. We need to maximize our chafing. Nice. Very good, very good. Ditto. Tough one there. What are you going to go for?
We'll just stay in. I think we'll outspeed it.
We do. Don't think we can beat it. Sonic Boom. Oh, he got to you first. That's bad luck.
Bastard.
Okay, let's get Mozilla.
Yeah.
Because we're weak to it.
Perfect.
Good stuff. I'm the brains, you're the person doing all the
I'm the conformist.
You're the conformist. I knew we had a you in this team. You do what you're told.
Well, we now have a name for whichever Pokemon we pick up.
If we get a normal type Pokemon, that's what we call a conformist. We already have one, but fuck it. Actually, come to think of it, I wonder if we can teach Psyche to Golduck. Or Triggered, rather.
We should.
It's worth a shot, anyway.
Tauros. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah. We don't really have a physical attacker, I suppose.
We try chafing anyway.
Yeah. At least the only thing is if Thunder doesn't... Yeah. Oh, nice. Then Sonic Boom that. Excellent. And the one thing I never really used Magneton in the original games. He does have his advantages, but the one thing that always put me off him was his god-awful HP. And his physical attack was always atrocious. Especially because in the original games, he didn't really have that many attacks. You know, he had Thunderbolt and Sonic Boom, and that was pretty much it. You know, there's no real way of making him any better, you know?
Yeah,
You can't do it.
Oh, we can't.
That's a pity.
That sucks. But yeah, like, as, like, the different generations came out, like, he did... I think
Magneton was... Stuff. Yeah. I think Magneton was one of the better ones. Wasn't there is a Pokemon, I remember in Gen 1, who had a specific type with no... attacks to complement that. I don't know if I think it was one of the rock Pokemon. It could have been Rhydon.
Yeah, it was Rhydon. I know that.
Yeah, didn't naturally learn anything from his types.
A lot of them back in the first start of the games had that problem.
Then again, that's because he only had limited attacks. At least now in the magical days of Generation 7, where fairy types exist. There's just pretty much attacks for anything as well, and really kind of neat complementing attacks as well.
Whoa, that was one pissed off Primeape.
Yeah. I love as well that the little kind of little icon for someone that being angry is just part of his design. That's just permanently there. That's.
Alright.
Oh dear.
Oh, missed.
We'll try that again without the sass. There we go. That's more like it. I hope he can get Crobat by the end, but I think we do have to evolve him in this. Like, he evolves normally, but I think it's level 50.
Yeah, I remember you, like one of the last recordings, you mentioned that it's some way that isn't just making it happy.
Yeah, there is no, because there's no happiness function in this, so they just not evolve normally.
Pokemon won't evolve.
Machoke. He doesn't have a trade stone. We have a trade stone, but we're not going to give him one because we're a prick.
Yeah, we don't even need it.
There is unfortunately no function to give items in this. But that's our excuse and we're sticking to it.
Why you?
Why you?
Maybe some Pokemon need element stones.
Yeah, I guess that's supposed to be a hint of trade stones existing, but you would have already known that by the time you get to him.
Yeah,
I don't think it's intentional, I think it's just yeah. Wow, you really brute forced that.
I'm glad it only used mirror move.
Yeah.
Oh wow, and we didn't even have to go through the grass.
No.
Or I just figured there might have been.
But hey, if you wanted a Fearow, this is your place. This is a tough one. Repetition, I suppose, for Bite. But you are, yeah, that's the thing.
I'm gonna risk it.
This is handy where you need like a bug type, but we don't really have that. Okay.
Oh shit.
The one thing I know about Hypno is that it has a really strong special defense. But it seems to work.
Oh great.
This is going terribly. Masilla?
Yeah.
I know we're on the level, but we might still get one shot in. Fire spin.
Ah, why is everything missing?
There we go. Well, I thought that was going to do more damage than it eventually did, but maybe we can just attrition it to death.
Yeah, just spamming A now.
it's worked.
Oh,
what can I say?
It actually worked.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Hypno is a prick. Again, that's another Pokemon I never really used, was Hypno. I suppose it's kind of in a way, I've from people I know who've done Nuzlocke challenges and the like, when you are kind of forced to using kind of Pokemon, you do grow an appreciation for the ones that you wouldn't typically use, like the middle of the road Pokemon that nobody really goes for, you know, and I think Hypno would be one of them.
Yeah, I use him the odd time in runs, and he's alright, but it was mostly because I couldn't get an Alakazam.
Yeah.
So like,
that's generally the only reason you would use Hypno, is you don't have any friends. That's generally the only reason you would. You know, unless you want to have something that with like a massive special defense.
But we could just say that I didn't have a Game Boy Color when I was younger, but I still got to play the game. So it wasn't, in my case, it wasn't.
I wasn't saying strictly you. I was thinking generally speaking. That wasn't a parting shot at you, of course.
Introvert is my friend, though.
He's your spirit animal, my friend.
Oh, we've.
Is sound type just fucking effective against everything?
Apparently.
Fucking hell. Like, I don't think have you come across a type that, you know, is strong against sound? I don't think we have.
No.
Maybe rock or steel, I imagine.
I'm just gonna skip the. I was gonna say skip a trainer or two there. Yeah. Just because we really need to heal.
You might be able to get one victory out. Oh yeah, Karate Chop is still a normal type move in this game, in this gen.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
It does not. I think Low Kick as well was either Low Kick or Karate Chop was a normal type move, and it just made no sense why.
I think it was just Karate Chop.
Yeah. Hey, good job. That went well.
And if no, let's skip him.
You just want to get to his area town?
Yeah, can we?
We can fly back if you want to. Just heal up nice and handy, because we are just very much there to the.
Cycling is fun. Forget surfing.
Yeah, you get that. I think you get that message as well on the old cycling road back in Kanto, in the original game.
Where are you going?
He has a condition where he can only he can talk in text.
And hashtags.
And hashtags, yeah. Well, hashtags is his brother, you see, so he goes by texting only. So he'll finish all of his dialogue with like 3 X's. And maybe like an emoji. Fortunately, emojis were not a thing back then, so we're saved that unfortunate. Okay.
Oh, that is okay. That's not going to do anything.
Yeah. Macro chafing.
Yeah, I guess.
It would be super handy actually if we can get a nice ice beam attack and put it onto triggered, but Rugger's gonna kick her ass, I feel.
Oh, but just cheese it.
Yeah. Hey, it worked the first time, it's gonna work here.
Best Pokemon Let's Play ever.
Oh, don't you know it?
Oh, yeah, it's
yeah, it's hit. Look, what can you say?
It works. Critical hits and everything.
Jesus.
Marowak, okay.
Yeah, this one is nice and handy. No Alolan forms this time.
Don't make me mad. You off to Ilex first, right?
Yep. Of course, it was Ilex first. I always call it the Azalea first.
I don't think we can avoid that next guy, so...
I think you're probably best going back and heal. properly.
Yeah.
Because then you can go back and get that other trainer that was there. Fair?
Yep, that's fair. Where were we?
Sorry. So we'll be back. And we're back to where we were. Having a look at the grass there and seeing what wild Pokemon we have. And the truth is, there's nothing interesting.
Nope, and they're all really low level.
Yeah.
What
have we got? Oh. I keep forgetting how weird the Matchup sprite was back then. Looks really comical, you know. It's like a toon version of it, if to use a Yu-Gi-Oh phrase.
Yeah, they're. I always found it just really weird because it's like basically like a person in like speedos
with 4 arms.
Yeah, and that's it.
I like that you gravitated more to the speedos part rather than the fact that you had 2 extra arms. That's what you were concentrating on.
Well, no. Well, I just thought like humans just sort of 2 and 2 together.
What's more unnatural? Is a man in speedos or a man with 4 arms? Well, that's a matter of opinion.
Well, I mean, what's the weirdest to throw at animals to fight?
I suppose. You can't do that. That you can't just kind of throw curveballs at me like that. It's unnatural generally throwing out a man with speedos in any fight, unless it's a sumo battle or wrestling match. But then that's natural. But
Jesus, that Golduck sprite is really weird.
It kind of looks like his head has been crushed.
Yeah,
like it has a fractured skull or something.
Yeah, it looks like Oblivion characters used to make back in the day, without no mods or anything.
Yeah. Oh, this is
like I actually specifically remember creating one and calling it Roadkill
because just the crushed head.
Yeah, like I tried to make it as thin of a face as possible.
It's a pity you couldn't put a tire track on the side of it. That would have been perfect. Or even get like a haircut that looks like a tire track on it.
Yeah. Okay, we're nearly done, so we might as well fight this, guys. Fucking Fearow.
I never used Fearow.
No. I tried using...
There's a lot of genuine Pokemon I just didn't bother using.
Yeah, you're better off without...
Yeah. Well, see, with Fearow, you just got a better kind of more balanced Pokemon in Pidgeot. But even then, Pidgeot is not really that useful regardless. You know?
Yeah, like, if I'm like, Spearow has Peck really early, and in like Red and Blue, Pidgey didn't actually get a flying move for a very long time. I think it was only when it was like level 30 at.
Who, Pidgey?
Yeah, and it got Wing Attack.
Wing Attack, yeah.
But like, and like, I like that Fearow had
Peck.
No, not Peck in particular, Drill Peck. Because that was really good, but it was just like, it was good up until it evolved into Fearow, I found. Because it could get so many levels so quickly because of like the bugs and forests and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I said, I always found that with like Generation 1 like Pokemon all the time, is that obviously when they're just starting out to build a Pokedex, they have different types of Pokemon they want. So you have 2 choices of grass types, a few types of water, and all that. And by some weird kind of byproduct of that, the fucking was like 30 fucking poison type attacks or poison type Pokemon. But at the same token, there's always like one of them that were redundant, and then one that people use regularly because it was more decent. Like I would use, for example, Vileplume over, let's say, Victory Bell, and there was a reason for like better defenses or better movesets. There's always something like that.
Don't.
I think you want to use Sonic Boom?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, it might actually catch this one.
Yeah, go. Okay, do it. You have Ultra Balls. I think you have Ultra Balls.
No, just Great Balls.
Shit. Okay, this might not work.
The chafing downgraded them.
Tends to do that. It wears them down. Maybe this Snorlax doesn't know rest. Maybe this is like an Insomniac Snorlax. This is not gonna...
Oh, he does.
I just had to say it. Right, thunder him. Thunder his ass. Oh no, he has amnesia. Fuck, I forgot about that. Sonic Boom his ass.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
No.
Nothing happened. Try to forget.
We are going to run into Pokeballs because we don't have any Ultras.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, so like when we were healing up last,
In fairness, this is a model of the first game, so we should have expected 2 Snorlaxes. I did actually quite like that about the first game. If you do fuck up the first encounter with Snorlax, you do get a second bite of the cherry.
Oh, god damn it.
I think we need something with a bit more grunt and power in it. Do you think?
Something physical. Let's just go. No, I don't want to go tubes.
What about repetition?
Yeah, although I have a feeling he's just going to die to one hit.
Not necessarily.
Okay, this way he might not use rest.
Yeah, because then you have wing attack, and you have more PP this way as well. So you can, if you really wanted to cheese it, you could. Okay.
Holy.
Okay. Ah, I fucking rested.
Ah, you bastard.
Okay.
This is not gonna.
Wing attack then. See how much damage you do with wing attack.
Ooh.
Shit.